Good afternoon, Jim. And funnily enough, Jim, I don't have any nerves today. I think, the nerves might kick in a little bit later, but I just think it's a great opportunity and a great game for Arsenal because they've wobbled, they've creaked, they've shaken, but they haven't broken. So you don't get many opportunities to take the title off City. And this is their big chance tonight.
Yeah, Danny's alongside me with Simon. Kevin, what is the best way for Arsenal to go about this tonight? I mean, if anybody knows about Manchester City, it's Arteta. If anybody knows about Pep, it's Arteta. So how's he going to plan it?
I think what you've got to do is you can't leave too much space. You've got to probably play on the counter-attack, but you have to attack Manchester City. You cannot let them build up ahead of steam because you'll never get out. So you've got to be able to use Martinelli and Saka, who I think are going to be crucial for Arsenal getting up the pitch. And obviously, Jesus is going to have to play his part, holding that ball up to allow Arsenal to move up the pitch. But it's going to be a hell of a game.
As a former striker yourself, Kevin, how do you look at two key players in that area tonight? Haaland is City, and of course Jesus now with Arsenal.
Yeah, look, Haaland has been breaking records. He's been phenomenal, hasn't he? Maybe that missing piece for Manchester City to go and win that Champions League that they so covet. But, he's scoring goals for fun. The key to him is that you have to stop the supply. If you stop his supply, then you can nullify him. Whereas Jesus is more of a player who, he can do things off the cuff, that Brazilian flair, to make defenders really uneasy. So we're going to have to see the best of Jesus if Arsenal are going to get anything. But you're going to have to stop the service to Haaland, which is very difficult with the amount of talent that Manchester City have.
Kev, I was talking with someone. Well, I've had a few conversations about this game, as everyone has. But what do you think about the centre half situation? Would you be tempted to drop Partey in there with his physicality and bring Jorginho in with his experience? Because Holding's not been quite at it the last few games. He's not really been able to replace Saliba, has he?
Oh, it's Kevin still getting. You still getting us, Kevin? You still hearing us?
I'm here, guys.
You can hear me.
I've been ranting on.
Okay.
I've been talking. I could hear you.
Yeah, no problem. Danny's pointing out maybe it's a night for Jorginho as opposed to Partey.
No, I was saying, Kev, to get Partey back, drop him instead of Holding, who struggled in the last few games, I think. So dropping Partey back in and putting Jorginho Holding.
Right, Partey right back.
Not right
Ben
back,
White
centre back. No. Leave White where he is.
Centre back.
Yeah. He's done it before.
Well, hey, listen, he's played right back before, he's played centre back before, both of them. I just don't think Mikel Arteta is going to change it. He's going to go with Holding there. And I think Thomas Partey is so influential in that midfield. I don't think there ain't many times where he's played against Manchester City, but whenever he has, he's done pretty well. So I think he's going to stick with Thomas Partey in there, and he's going to go with his tried and tested players. Hopefully, Granit Xhaka's fit. I know he was ill the other day for the Southampton game, and Arsenal really missed him.
And would you bring Trossard in? Is that dilemma for him, or would you leave the two wide lads in there for their pace?
Look, I think the more you tinker with it and change, I think you give the advantage to Man City. I really do. I think Arsenal have the way they play, and if Granit Xhaka is not there, there's an argument to say that you could probably play a double pivot or whatever and play Trossard as a number 10. But again, I think Granit Xhaka has been crucial for Arsenal this season, and I think he plays in this game.
Kevin, listen, thanks very much indeed. Am I right? Does your head say City, but your heart says Arsenal?
Look, I think it's advantage Man City, isn't it? For a team who's won 4 out of 5 titles to be even in the running with them, there should be we shouldn't be worried about it. Go for it, and if you don't do it, then it's normal. But you just never know, Jim, do you?
You never know. Kevin, great. Hope to see you up there. Kevin Campbell with us live this lunchtime. You probably watched him there coming to us live on YouTube and Facebook if you're watching, as many are this lunchtime, because this ain't no normal fixture. This is massive. City Arsenal. It's live on talkSPORT.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.